So, Riya is a hidden shirk, which means to falsely make oneself appear to be virtuous, good natured, or a true believer in God before the people for the sake of earning their respect and admiration, or with the purpose of gaining good reputation among them. So, let's see what Quran says about Riyakari. So, it's Surah Nisa, verse number 142, and it says, "The hypocrites, they think they are overreaching Allah, but He will overreach them. And when they stand for prayer, they stand lazily, showing themselves to the people, and not remembering Allah except a little." So, in this verse, according to Quran, pretending in prayer is among characteristics of hypocrites and a sign of hypocrisy, and it's a worse form of riya. In Surah Baqarah, verse number 264, Allah says, "O you who have believed, do not invalidate your charities with reminders or injury, as does one who spends his wealth only to be seen by the people, and does not believe in Allah and the last day. His example is like that of a large smooth stone upon which is dust, and is hid by the rainfall that leaves it bare. They are unable to keep anything of what they have earned, and Allah does not guide the disbelieving people." So here Allah compares those people as the ones who are disbelievers, and as they have no faith in God and the day of judgment, whose actions will not be accepted by God. In Surah Anfal, verse number 47, Allah talks about Riya in fighting with the enemy. And the verse says, "Do not be like those who left their homes vainly and to show off to the people and to bar other people from the way of Allah." So, in this verse, Allah considered pride and Riya among the drawbacks of power in battlefields. And He connected the terms pride and Riya in this verse, as when you do Riya, you feel some sort of pride in you. And so these two words are interrelated to each other. So one who have faith in God will not do riya. And there's a difference between knowledge and belief. As anyone possesses knowledge of God, the judgment day, the knowledge of angels, holy scriptures, is not necessarily a believer, because the shaitan also possesses the knowledge of all these things more than I and you or any other individual, but he's an unbeliever. The faith is a yearning of the heart and inner experience, which, if not genuine, does not become faith. And there are many categories of people. Some people do not do intentionally riyakari, but one must should be careful about it. You should always hope for the God's mercy and fear of the God's punishment. So, inshallah, we will not indulge in this hidden shirk. We will try to raise our level and come nearer to God as much as possible.